What does music sound like? I spent the last year learning how to read it. I can tell you about the beats and measures. I can tap out a piece of music on my leg. But tell me, what does it sound like? What does a single note sound like? What does a chord sound like? I can tap out music all day long. I can feel the rhythm on my body. But I can never tell you what it sounds like. How is that fair? How can you tell me it's easy to go through life when I can't hear something I love? Of course, my favorite thing I've written so far is not actually said. That's from the short where the girl is signing. There is a short completely in sign language. So, of course, the favorite thing that I've written so far is something that's only going to be signed. Today I want to talk about planning, how I go about planning, how I got my idea for Script Frenzy, and what my insane outline looks like. So get ready to talk about that tomorrow, Dan. So my entire idea started after I finished Script Frenzy last year, and one of my ideas was to write a stage play completely based on suicide. And I was thinking about how that would work, and I just completely wrote it off. This year, when Script Frenzy was getting closer, I realized I had no idea at all. And I don't like not having an idea. It kind of makes me panic. So I was in creative writing, not doing my assignment, and talking about Script Frenzy with Alexis, of course, and I mentioned the suicide idea to her, and she was like, oh, that would be cool. At this point, I decided that I would want to do a screenplay instead of a stage play. So the only thing I knew so far about Script Frenzy was I'm going to do a screenplay. She mentioned, oh, you know, it would be cool if you did something in another language. Unfortunately, you don't know another language, which led me to the sign language idea. And once I got that idea, everything kind of just exploded right after the other. I literally planned my entire screenplay in about 3 hours after I got that initial spark from Alexis of doing something in another language. It's a complete and total mess, the original outline, where I was just quickly scribbling down ideas before they jumped out of my head and I could never find them again. Let me get closer and show you the lovely outline. It's numbered now. Number 8 is right in the beginning. And then you've got 3, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 7, and the little star is extra details. And then this actually came before I finished my outline. This is songs about suicide and then signs of suicide. So after I wrote down all of the songs that I know relate to suicide, I came up with the idea of the combination of Stan and Jumper. And then on the next page, once I got those initial ideas, I went back and fleshed them out a lot more. So the next couple of pages, of course, with nice little doodles on them. This is all of my planning. My planning is ridiculously unorganized. There's baby names at the top of this. On this one, there's a quote from a book. And then on the bottom of the page is Bambi versus Godzilla. It takes me a long time to get an idea, and then once I get an idea, it's like, go, 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 go! And all of a sudden I'm finished.